tell me, how are you going to raise your children and why? We might start with Ruby this time.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to raise them obviously healthily because that's just it. I got raised quite healthily, so they deserve to be raised healthily as well.
Okay, they deserve to be raised healthily. Great.
So from when they're young, I'm going to be feeding them fruits and things like that, and I'm going to sort of sometimes give them sweet foods, but not when they're too young, because then early on they're going to get used to some sugar.
Okay, another good point.
Yeah.
So not feeding them sweet food too much too early, because then they get used to that. They develop a palate for sweet food. Good point.
And then when they have more knowledge for sweet food, the more I'm going to be able to give them treats.
Okay.
Just not everyday treats. Like
not every day.
Yeah, just
balanced lifestyle again.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Ruby. What about you, Scarlett? How are you going to raise your children?
If I have children.
If she has children.
If we have children. Yes. I'm going to make sure that I get them in the kitchen as early as I can, because
why is that?
my thinking is, if you know what goes in, you know what you're going to eat. So if you say you're making cupcakes and you make them with, I don't know, half a cup of sugar or something, then you go to the shop and buy a cupcake, you don't know how much is in there.
That's a good point.
You might think, oh, this is actually really healthy or whatever, but when it's really not, and they try to con you as well. So I'm going to get them in the kitchen, and also I'm going to try grow home produce.
Wonderful. So knowing your food, so whether it's cooking, knowing the ingredients, or growing your food, knowing where your food comes from, that's really important.
Yeah, I think that
knowledge is power, hey?
Yeah, and something very important is that organic, because all the pesticides and things, they're probably actually not, well, they're not good for you, because they're meant to kill off bugs, and they're not really, like, it's a poison, basically.
It is a poison.
It's a poison. So
that's right.
Eating a poison.
Wow, you girls are so knowledgeable, and I just want to let viewers know this hasn't been scripted at all either. So thank you so much.
Yeah, okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.